You're watching the Norfolk Southern Sherwood subdivision. I'm Harold. Thanks for watching. Today, an operations video. We will see operations throughout our layout. We'll take a little tour of the layout first, and then we will show you operations in every segment of the layout. So if you like model railroad operations, please stay tuned. You may also have an interest in our layout construction and how-to videos that can be found on our channel. For right now, let's begin the operations video. Today's video is an operating session, and we will see operations throughout our layout. So I thought it might be useful to give you a brief little tour so you know where things are and how they relate to each other. What you're looking at is the small town of Sherwood. In the foreground is the Sherwood transfer yard. In the background, downtown buildings in Sherwood, and the two tracks in the back are the main line and a passing siding. As we move to the left being east, we see the under construction Sherwood passenger facility. And beyond that, we see Chubb Industries and an unnamed structure in the back. You've seen videos about making both of those on our channel. If we swing to the right or to the west, we see some additional industrial structures, Martin Manufacturing, and Richard's Foods. That's downtown Sherwood. And of course the layout is named the Sherwood subdivision, so this is the focus town of the layout. Moving along to the east of downtown Sherwood, we have a grain facility. And it has the silos and the administration office and some propane tanks, a place for the propane to be stored that is used to dry the grain. During this video, we'll see operations in this area as well. Moving to our right, we encounter the Sherwood Inland Port. It appears to be, and is, an intermodal facility. You can see the unloading capabilities, the containers stacked up there. An inland port serves an additional function. Trains going to a seaport with intermodal or other commodities, as you will see in a bit, stop here at the inland port in order to get customs clearance, homeland security clearances prior to delivery of their cargo to the port. This relieves the port from having to do those functions. So we'll see later on some operations in this area of the layout. Our day begins with a train of empty well cars. It originated at the seaport and then came here for customs inspection and unloading. Following the unloading, it's going to return to the seaport for some additional containers. So here we go. While that's going on, the unit grain train is arriving from the west, and it's going to stop at the inland port for customs inspection before proceeding to the seaport. Our unit grain train is stopped to make a backing maneuver that will give it entrance to the Sherwood Inland Port. Our unit grain train is in position, and here comes our next candidate. It is a cross-country intermodal train, and it's going to do as the grain train did, stop here in Sherwood for customs inspection, and then it will proceed to the seaport. Once again, a backing maneuver is required to get into the inland port. That's being executed right now. Both trains have now positioned themselves at the inland port. Neither of them are unloading here, but they are here strictly for customs and Homeland Security inspections prior to their departure to go to the seaport where there will be unloading. While that's going on, the local switcher goes into action picking up cars from Martin Manufacturing and from Richard's Foods. While that's going on, you can see in the background, our grain train has completed all the clearances necessary to go to the inland port, and it's headed to the east to the port right now. Meanwhile, with its switching task completed, our local switcher will wait for its next assignment. Our local switcher's next assignment is a trip to the feed mill to pick up some empty grain cars. Those grain cars will be added to the cars the switcher already picked up, which will be collected by the transfer run later on this afternoon. So as our switcher departs, we'll pick up the action as it arrives at the feed mill. The grain cars at the feed mill have been emptied. They need to be returned. They'll be placed in the transfer run that's going to be going out of Sherwood this afternoon. So for now, our local switcher will pick them all up and return them back to Sherwood. Having collected all the cars, our local switcher heads back to Sherwood. Our local switcher has stopped. It's about to enter the main line, but the main line is presently occupied by that intermodal train that we saw that came cross country, stopped at the inland port. The customs clearances have been completed, and now the same train has left the inland port and is on its way to the seaport, which is to the east. With its way now clear, our local switcher enters the main. From here it will make a backing maneuver and finally end up inside the Sherwood transfer yard. You can see the local switcher with its grain cars in tow is approaching the Sherwood transfer yard. It will come here on track 1 and drop off grain cars to be picked up by the transfer run occurring later this afternoon. With the cars in position, the local switcher's job for now is done, so it will shut down. That's the end of our operations video. Hope you enjoyed that. And I hope you'll return to this channel for more operations, layout construction, and how-to videos. For now, we say thank you for watching the Norfolk Southern Sherwood subdivision.